Hi, my name is Mark Knight, and I'm with Knight Sound and Lighting. If you have a question or a problem that is not answered in this video, please give us a call at 330-940-4078 or check us out on the website at goknight.com. Knight is like knight in shining armor. Today, what we're going to review is the Colortran i-Series E dimmer rack system. And right next to me here, I have a Colortran i96e dimmer rack. It can also be labeled as a Leviton i96e dimmer rack. And what is the design of this is it shows us i96 at the top. Now, your rack in your particular situation will not have the white E next to it. So the way that you can know what it is if you open up the dimmer rack, and on the inside of the front door, you will actually see a label that says i-Series E. And that i-Series E lets us know that it is an i-Series E and not just a straight i-Series. The other way that we can tell an i-Series E dimmer rack is that the control module that is here in the bottom of the dimmer rack has a handle in the center, as well as there is a thumb wheel that is below that handle. If it were i-Series, it would not have that thumb wheel and it would not have the handle in the middle. So the i96e dimmer rack is set up that it can have up to 96 dimmers, and these are all dimmer modules on 48 particular modules. So each module can have 2 dimmers on it, and the dimmers themselves can be either 2.4K, which is 2400 watts. They can be 1.8K, which is 1800 watts. They can be constant modules, which just means they're a non-controllable on breaker. And they can also be airflow modules. So you can have a combination of all of those things in the system itself. At the top of the rack will be a fan, which is blowing air directly out. We do have a sort of a silencer on the top of our rack that is not normally there. So you do need the fan running when you are operating the system. The fan does shut off when the system is not working. As far as the control module itself, we have on the control module, normally there are 3 red power lights on the left-hand side as you're facing it. There's an over temp light, and then there are 3 green status lights. In our situation here, we don't have the 3 power lights. You would normally have those 3 red power lights. And then what would occur is you would also have typically a DMX light that is telling you everything is good. If your system stops working, there are fuses located on the i-Series E control module that you would want to test. In addition to that, you would also want to go and cycle power to the dimmer rack, meaning shut off the power to the dimmer rack, let it sit off for a period of a couple minutes, and then turn it back on. There is also a reset hole that is below the handle. You would take a paper clip, open that paper clip, go through that hole, push it. You're going to see the lights go out, and then that will go ahead and reset it. And if those things don't work, we now offer the Johnson Systems i-Series E Retrofit Control Module. So Colortran and Leviton no longer make the i-Series E dimmer rack or dimmers, but we do stock all of the necessary parts to keep your system running. We have new fans available. We can repair the dimmer modules, and we have refurbished dimmer modules available. And now we have the Johnson Systems i-Series E Retrofit Control Module. So the Johnson Systems i-Series E Retrofit Control Module can actually replace the existing Colortran i-Series E control module. And the nice thing about this retrofit is that the retrofit itself can use the existing dimmers, the existing dimmer rack, the existing fan, and can even use the existing backplane. The only thing that we have to check if you want to go using the i96e Retrofit is that we need to check how your wall control stations are connected to the system. The wall control stations on a Leviton or a Colortran system are typically either D4200 or D8000. Those stations are using a protocol called Luminet. And Luminet can either connect directly to the i96e dimmer rack, or it can go into an interface which converts it to DMX. If it goes into an interface that converts it to DMX, then literally the retrofit control module can go right in. It can be programmed and work with your system. However, if the stations tie Luminet straight into the dimmer rack, then we do need to replace your stations with Johnson Systems PWS 20 control stations. We can use existing control wiring, we can use the existing topology, but those stations do speak DMX instead of Luminet, and so they can work with the Johnson Systems retrofit. All right, so here what we have done is we have removed the original Colortran i96e control module, and we have installed in its place the Johnson Systems i96e-3000 plus retrofit control module. And as you can see, this control module just fits into the dimmer rack in its current configuration. There isn't any huge changes. The big thing that does have to occur is we do have to program it so it knows how the dimmers are set up and the DMX addressing. But it is a fairly quick retrofit, so we can actually get this retrofit in place and operational in just a few hours at your site. So in order to find out more about all of these options, please check out our website at gonite.com or give us a call at 330-940-4078. Thank you very much and have a great day.